Hi everyone. Oh, I burped there. That's the best time to burp as an opening statement. Hey, what are we saying about that? What we're saying is, why? Why did that happen? It happened because I'm special, and that's what we like. Stream. It's me. Hello. Gaming time. It's very simple. I like the simplicity of not having to show my face so people can bash my appearance. Yeah, I'm very happy. For some reason, it's probably still encoding to 60 frames. I'm sorry, but the frame rate will definitely not be that. Still says 17 waiting. Hello and welcome. Hello, Jamie Derbyshire, my boy, my friend. What are you saying? How you doing? How's life? How's your family, etc.? How's your cat? Do you have a cat? I don't think you do. Do you? But do you? Do you? Oh, okay. Why am I wearing red robes? That is not allowed. Let's go to the bank and withdraw some fat dough. Listen here, banker. I'm here to withdraw your finest. What do you mean I can't? Bastard. Right, okay. Have you ever heard of credit cards, bro? No? No credit cards from him? Okay. I'm not allowed to do credit in that. The frame rate in this on PS4 is really jarring after a long time on PC. It's the biggest difference. And also, the thing is that on PC, Brotherhood is not Ezio collection. It's not like the remaster or anything special. So, I think that's got to be something to do with my Elgato that's causing that. But, sorry. Doing alright. Used to have a cat. Died the day after my birthday in 2018. Oh shit, I remember that. I think that's kind of why I said oh, subconsciously, because I just remember you sending a picture of your dad sort of cradling it or something. My first kill, but it wasn't my last. So, yeah, sorry about that, Jamie. Completely forgot. Oh, Igor, my boy, what's he saying? So Healer's here. Got Sinks FN. Hi, hello. This is where you say General Kenobi, okay? General Kenobi, okay. F for cat, good old days. Send you a oh god, I'm actually at to kill the man. That was a mistake. Come on, bastards, let's have a scrap of. Big boy, just fight me, you know, if you hold down on that button as you attack, sometimes you can hit the last guard and a civilian. Well, the game does not register that is not a guard. Sometimes it'll do it mid-fight and you'll be like, well, what was the point? And it's really funny. Right, okay, I need to get out of these robes and get into white because this is actually hurting my head. Now, how are we doing? How's Assassin's Creed doing? Robots Gaming 4K, my guy. Do you actually do 4K Robots Gaming or is it 720p recorded on a PlayStation 4? I need the medium quiver, bigly. I don't know why, because I don't have the large. I don't have very much money, but I need my Assassin White back in my life. Right, let's go make some money, businessman and that. When you pick loads of people's pockets of business, right? Man's a bastard. Didn't even try. Right, who's next? Ah, my son. How you doing? Life is really good for these guys because they're about to meet nobody. Mine. Oh. What is the echo? Is there an echo? Oh shit. Is there an echo? Actually 1080p, so it's not 4K then. Let's have a listen. Robots Gaming 4K, my guy. There's no echo. I'm really glad that I don't have the stream open in 2 tabs. You can see my mouse. I'm picking Ezio's nose. Yeah, lovely and nice. There isn't any echo. That's what we like. What does this say? I don't care. I really do not care what it says. I don't know why I pretended to care. I have found the finest art merchant to art. Hello, sir. Give me all the paintings. I need this painting in my life. It's a self-portrait of a man who clearly thinks he's got a long fucking neck. We're going to call him Captain Giraffe. Do you drive a Honda Civic? It's a really strange question. Honda Civic is a nice looking car, to be fair. I'll tell you what car I like the look of these days. 2020 Mazda 3. That thing, ooh, it's got style. You're right, son. Are you gonna, yeah? That Mazda 3, beautiful. Yes, it is a beautiful car. I would probably grip that if I was to go for another hatchback after I'm done with the Astra. Bastard. I've got him. I seriously want to bum Ezio. That is a really strange... Oh god. That is really weird to read. Brotherhood is the best in the Ezio trilogy. You know what? I think I could make an argument to agree with you there. I like Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood so similarly these days, so I'm not really sure which I'd say is better. Oh, but I would say that Revelations, though it is still a stellar game, is the weakest of the Ezio games, but it's still got the great story. Thought that said burn, lol. Well, definitely didn't say burn. I thought it said burn to start off with. Before I read it, though, I realised it said bum and went, oh, bum. And it was great. Right, okay, let's go have a memory start, shall we? I have to start my memory with a big plug. I should probably, yeah. Yeah, cheers. Ethan, Corona or Heineken, my guy? I don't really... When it comes to light beers, I have no preference as long as it doesn't taste like piss. I'm here to talk about Dirty Man. Brotherhood over 2 for me, that's fair enough. Maximilian Max. What are you saying?
Well done, Ezio. The courtesans tell me only the loyal remain.
The loyal few
They
active.
speak the truth.
Then let us not delay.
Corona sounds lovely. Corona is actually alright. With a lime, beautiful. But wouldn't say it's anything special, but it's a nice little drink. Easy to drink as well. Type of thing you could get drunk on to the sick drunk and not have to stop yourself. My boy. Let me do some bumming, my sister.
What do you want?
You
Pubes.
spoke of a senator at the meeting.
Find him on the Campidoglio. You do not need me.
Once I kill the banker, your girls must take his money back to the underground.
Fine.
Stay alert.
Who doesn't mind a bit of Ezio being a naughty boy? Right, let's go. Get out of chat. Robots Gaming has coronavirus. Oh no! I like how it's immediately nighttime. Dennis, what the fuck? Can you hear that? That's the dog going. You know what I think is needed? Pubes. It's going. You know what I need in my life? Pubes. Hot take: Guinness is better than everything. I love me a pint of Guinness, but it gets really overpowering after a couple of boozles. But I can get a couple pints of Guinness down me, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm all right with Guinness. It's a very nice drink. I do like a bit of Guinness. Try holding your breath and swallowing, and drink a load of water should help. What? Why does Dennis want pubes? Because he don't have any of his fucking own. He's just got a body full of actual fur. It's not even cool. It's like he's like, nah. You know what I need in my life? Fur. Now just grow some fucking pubes, Dennis. Be a man. I know you're only 5, but gotta be done. Origins or Odyssey? Origins 100%. I'm gonna go with that one. Odyssey is terrible. And when I say terrible, I do not use it lightly. There are only a few games that I consider pure shite. That is one of them. I was very light on it in my review because I had to be, because I wanted to be nice. And I thought, you know what, the game itself then wasn't too bad. It was like, it wasn't good, but it wasn't awful because the game was just come the DLCs and the quests that took the piss and all that, and I just can't stand thinking about it. I've not installed it on my new PC, and I don't think I ever will.
Now, where is that senator?
Seeking the senator active, right? Someone didn't know you were talking about your dog, and that'd be awkward. That's why I did it, because 5 is not an only age. for a dog. For a Bernese Mountain dog, that is an old boy. They only live to be about 8 usually, but Dennis is healthy.
No more arguing. Your bill has come due.
Is the level of detail better in the Ezio Collection release, I guess?
No.
Why was gaming better in early 2010s? Less microtransactions, less monetized games. It was not a case of we want your money, it was a case of you've bought the game, now enjoy. And also you get to watch this guy get absolutely beaten by naughty men. You're right, son. I'm gonna have to... Why do they have their swords out all of a sudden? I don't need my... Oh, God. I do not need weapons to deal with you bastards. Go straight through that civilian. Just do it. Play Rouge. It's fun. Assassin's Creed Rouge. You mean Rogue? If so, the answer is nah.
I'm looking for Cesare's banker.
Ha! Cesare Borgia. And you are?
A friend of the family.
Where have you...
What? Did I drop frames then? I did. What? Why did I drop frames then? That is curious. Right, okay. We'll just have to go with it, see what happens. Right. Streamer Sports Game, you get a share of Apple.
Better get out of here.
I know a place.
I just bought Origins again Gold Edition because I was 70% off of PlayStation. That frame drop though. Yeah, no, I noticed that. Why did we lose frames?
You're going to have to protect me though. The guards aren't being very friendly, if you know what I mean.
Typically, I know exactly what he means. I'm an assassin. I've had any hiccups in ages, thankfully, but no, I said that I'll probably have them tomorrow. Thought it was my internet. Nah, it's alright. It just happened. It's not telling me I'm losing frames. There's no encoding warning. There's nothing that's telling me that there should be a problem, and this PC is powerful. It's not that bad, no, but if it happens consistently, it's going to be annoying. And I know how jarring it can be to watch, and I know how jarring it can be for me. So, at least I killed your mate. Maybe focus your... Yeah, me. I'm the one that kills. I'm gonna... Get the stream over 100 likes now. Yes, do it. Imagine... imagine not liking the stream. Just what you're doing. There's 100 people here. 66 likes. Though that is satisfying, it's not quite as satisfying as 100.
And whoring.
You were the one who stood your ground and let them attack you. Come on, a GDO Trocher. Trocher. Big Dick. That's what we're gonna call him. A GDO Big Dick. Don't shout, they are attacking me.
Now we write up legislation on the appropriate width of women's sleeves.
Not you. You raise money for false causes to pay back your gambling debts.
False causes. I am interested in pursuing them as soon as I am financially able to do so.
It is not safe here. We must keep moving.
You ever look at a grave and think, this is the most significant thing I will ever do?
Alright, this way.
Ezio has a big personality. That's your answer. Oh shit. We have to go round. Because dickhead here doesn't want to do any parkour. Parkour. Even though it'd be fine. He'd be a master. But no, he's just not about it. He's just gonna... What do you mean, no? Sorry, these wankers. Who's he? Oh, it's one of the vigilante guys. Okay. Oh, that was a great spawn. Love it. You right, boys? Active. I like Ezio all the way, but Arthur had great character. They're different, from different franchises in that, innit? Arthur Morgan is an incredible character. Come on, he's like one of the best characters in gaming, like, ever. Ezio Auditore also has that reverence from me. Maybe shouting they are attacking me is what's drawing the attention to you. Why the fuck do I bother? Right, let's go. Edge of the trotch. This is obviously not where we need to... Fuck it, go. Well, he lived. That wasn't the right guy. That guy's going for the horse again. Really? The spawn point? That's a... I'm so glad we had this conversation. Oh, fuck off, you knobhead. Right, let's go. This horseman. Feel sorry for the dislikes. Yes, they clearly have never experienced gaming. Let's go. We've done it, gamers. We're here.
I should never have sent them to the ambassador. Now Cesare will murder me.
At least it is murder.
Benvenuto to the home of my brother Francesco. Thank God he's not here. We haven't talked since he found out about the letters. What did you want again?
Drinking. Fishy, check your DMs. On what platform, mate? I'll have a look. But COVID, I assume Instagram.
Where?
Who follow me on? Who's that? Who follow me on?
Then his friends take me to him.
I will bring you all the money you owe.
Sul serio? You need to stop this. You might actually give me hope.
Red Dead Online community just followed me big, and they don't follow many people. They have they're following 68. They're one away from the magic number. I reckon I'll follow them back because they're cool. You like the video? Ethan will hack your computer / phone. That dude is a bot. I sent a funny pic on AC2. He gets his attention. Oh yeah, no, I've been added to many messages these days. Let me have a look at my DMs and I'll tell you. I replied to my story. Okay, that's cool. Now let's go renovate this bank with all the money that has appeared in my pocket from this random mission that I did that makes no sense that the money would be in my pocket. Random cash rewards for things that don't typically give you anything. And here we go. It is now my art merchant. Thank you, Daddy. There isn't even a naughty pick 100%. If I look at it and I see a penis, I'm gonna cry. Oh, it's a load of guards on a rooftop. That is a naughty pick. I was half... Nearly as fulfilling as seeing some random man's penis appear on your screen, which I'm sure is a satisfaction that I do not need. Right, well, what must be done is we must go and do bits, so... Oof. Bum piracy, let's go. Give me all that fat cash. In hindsight, I could have used the assassin recruits, but... You don't really get overwhelmed in this game, I'm gonna be honest. It's not the kind of game where, you know, you actually need it that much, because you don't really get overwhelmed with enemies and things like that. Like guards, they're pretty tame. Actually, you know what I can do. How you doing, dickface? Life's treating you well? Have this cash. It's for a good cause. 500 florins gone? Nah, no problem, mate. Let's go. Now that wanted poster up there is going to be my quick release from life. Can you turn the in-game audio up a bit? Let me have a listen, chat. I'll have a listen and I'll tell you whether it needs to. Can you turn the in-game audio up a bit? Let me have a listen, chat. I'll have a listen and I'll tell you. That can go up a little bit. Oh shit, that's muted now. No, that's better. That'll do it. That'll be fine. I love how the Ezio collection, the letters have the space that makes it look meme text. There is something a bit weird about the Ezio collection text. I never quite fit my fingers on it. I wouldn't say meme text really is what I describe it as, but I just describe it as unusual. That's me. I'm the father of understanding. Hey man, chill out. The mods are in full effect. I love that you had to add me to some random group chat to send me that meme. Even though I'll put on my Instagram story though. I don't much enjoy being added to random group chats on Instagram with all your schoolmates, because I'm not a pedo, but can't be arsed. Bro, ban Elite Gaming Eagle. I'll give him a final warning to heal. Yeah, boy.
Ezio, my loyalty to your family has left me in a precarious situation. Rodrigo is trading favors with his foreign ambassadors. He wishes to gain information that will lead him to you. I go to meet with one of these ambassadors. He will demand my help and I will provide none. He may try to respond with violence, which is why you will be watching.
Yeah, I also got followed by Red Dead Online guides, so I won't follow them back because I don't exactly play Red Dead Online. Oops, bit of lag, bit of stones. I love how Ethan says my name. What's Sahil? Or is it Sahil? Or is it Swal? Or Shahil? I don't know. You tell me how it's pronounced. And I'll do it your way. Which one are you? Choke slam. Just stopping by for a fat bit of gaming. That's what we like. That is what we like. A fat bit of gaming. A fat bit of gaming. Oh, gaming. Mine. Give me all of your wanga. Give me all of the scran, please. I say, you cheeky bastard. Of course he's coming in the exact direction where I am. Social stealth. What is the game with the best soundtrack in your opinion? Revelations would be my pick. Yeah, Revelations I love. What? Yeah, no, this man on a bench with a hood with loads of weapons, a crossbow attached to his back is just a civilian, mate. Jog on. My guy's mentally disabled. Yep, this man following you is just a man. Keep jogging. Man just disappeared over there. That's the most Unity thing this game could ever do. Don't mind me, just hiding in this. Yeah, I guarantee that you have. Don't mind me. Ignore me. Ha ha ha. Can't quite catch me. I'll send you a message because Bop. I had to tell him who I was. Fucking lag. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's not good. There's no encoding issue. What the fuck? Not receiving enough video to maintain videos until the well is dried, but hang on, that's not right. What's going on there? More info. Such views have experienced buffering. Okay, cool. That's not good. That looks like an internet issue. That looks like it was an internet issue with me on my end, because it's fine now. Stream just had a seizure. We'll have to keep an eye on that, won't we? I've got my eye on it, don't worry.
You've hurt someone holding stunts like that.
Now's not a good place for him to turn around and clock me. Bastard! Right. I can see him. Oh no. I like who expects to be followed. Imagine reading a book and not gaming. Imagine. Oh, that'd be top notch. Just not quite doing the gaming. Yeah, shout. I would, but free running is only so fast, and besides, there's a really pretty feather over here, love. So, bear with me in that, yeah. I now have a dagger.
Grazie, Ezio. My faith in you is well placed.
Right, it's time to Anakin Skywalker, everyone. Let's go. Where's that dagger gone? It's alright, I have my own anyway. You right there having a boozer? Hope she wasn't pregnant. Right. Oh, treasure. That's useful. Let's go grip some treasure, eh? What's the worst that could happen? What does rich pickings get him mean? Do you think I'm rich pick... Hello? Where did that guy come from? A man and his horse just appeared out of nowhere. Evening Universal, Big Man, JMC, Eagle, That Dude, Sir Snuggle, Max, Mango Crumble. I like how my dad's just naming everyone, saying, "Greetings, everyone, I'm gonna have to name you all." It's a proper greeting. More people should do that. Be a polite man to everyone. You'd be sweet. Right, okay. Now, what else am I doing? Let's find something else that we can do. Open the map and do business. They're always on the... Now that one should be easy. Raid Shadow Legends is the only game. I got sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends and everyone cried about it. Like, making a bit of dough, talking about a game that isn't even falsely like marketing itself. And people cry. Like, come on. this stream is sponsored by the same one as my actual comments 34 video, which is the concept of getting over yourself. So now here we are. Bastard. Oh shit, well that was useless, wasn't it? I now have one throwing knife left and it's for you, son. I love how they just stop in midair, all momentum ceases and they fall to the ground. It makes me laugh, it just doesn't make any sense. All marathons are cool. Okay, now this is a funny story. So I was in the pub the other day, and some woman clocked me and said, "What's your dad's name?" And I immediately knew that, I wasn't who she thought I was, because my dad lives 200 and something miles away. So I said, Martin. He's like, "Oh, you're not who I thought I was." And I was like, "Yeah, no, knew that." So I'd imagine it's because I look like someone else, but I get that all the time. You look like this, you look like that. Cool, you look like fucking Tesco value Harry Potter or something. I get some weird ones. I don't always see them, and other people go, "Yeah, I see that," and I'll be like, "I don't." And I spend a lot of time doing finger guns in the mirror. Like, Elite Gaming got absolutely destroyed by Igor. Igor went, "No, I'm not having this," and was just rid. Hello, Vladislav Borivinov. That is a name. More importantly, it is a mouthful. How are you doing? Is it 60 FPS the gameplay? No, I just didn't change the encoding settings to not be 60 frames. Sorry about that. Probably not helping my internet being a bit of a goon today, but that's fine. Honestly, you honestly just look Irish, to be honest. I don't think there's any part of me that is. I can't think of anyone who looks like you. I'm glad. Did he get the number? What number? They look like a sexy Robert Pattinson, believe me. You see, everyone says different things, and I just like to think that I look like that Fizhy guy, you know, from YouTube. I think me and him look very similar. More or less the same man. We have similar personality, similar looks, and weight. Oh shit. I'm gonna go mental in a few. I'm gonna go mental in a few seconds, gamers. Are you? You should do the Da Vinci side quest. Yeah, but I like to do that around the right time in the story, because this is not the right time in the story to be doing that. If you were an eagle bearing Mystios, then you could jump off any building and survive. That's apparently not canon. The only thing that's canon in the book is that Cassandra's ability to perceive enemies' attacks is quicker, apparently. So all the pointless power fantasy doolally in the game is not canon, so there's no point for it being there. It doesn't make for fun gameplay, it's pointless. Like, you can jump off buildings and not survive, you can Spartan kick people and watch them go flying, which is just a 300 Easter egg, by the way. So it's not even unique. And you can do all kinds of crazy shit, but none of it is actually canon besides from one thing. The ability to perceive. Farmers have a hard enough time turning a profit in times of war, but Romans must deal with the Borgia taking their hefty share. Put an end to this injustice, Niccolo. Right, they're all getting banged. I've had enough of it. Tell me who Ethan is. Me? Hello? Check Facebook quickly. Okay, mate, I'll have a look. I'll pause this for a second and I'll have a look just for you, my friend. Check Snapchat. Oh, it's a little puzzle. I love these. Because on Instagram, you said check Facebook on. Check Instagram. Check Facebook. Yes, I will. No, that. Now that is an assault on my brain. I fell for that, went straight into it. And then you just said Tesco value Harry Potter or something, and that makes sense. Oh, look at these wankers. Life treating you well, boys? 300 florins in the bank. I hope I destroyed your brain for a little bit. You certainly did. You're only just figuring out that the man with the crossbow could have killed all these people with crossbow wounds. It said good, not great, chill. $69 viewers for 1 second. Anyway, I do love a bit of 69 viewers. I love the fact that people had no idea. Imagine having to reload a crossbow. This chat thought brought to you by charge throwing knife. Gang. Kill Templar Overseer and recover the map. Yes, this is a plan for me. You've done it again, haven't you? Check snap. Just, Aiden, if you're not going to tell me something, actually, what are you doing? Security around is really shit. That was easy. Do more videos with lasers. I mean, me and James are very different with what we want to do. Check the You just sent me a text saying, check the stream. Somebody's either bored at work, or they're bored at home. I'm not sure which of those is worse. I love the church. It's alright, he believed in Satan, okay? Jay Schnimbl, please don't. Wee. That's what you do when you have a big axe. I guarantee you that you're not love. Sorry, I love that line. I can't die, I'm beautiful. They all look like a classic crackhead with 10 teeth. Favourite location in the Assassin's Creed games? Florence, Smeagol. I love me a bit of Florence from Assassin's Creed 2. I like the pyramids in Origins, and in Black Flag, I don't know, there's one place, it's like one of those diving spots, but it turns into like a hideout thing, and then you can jump out and dive straight back onto your ship. It's great. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, and thank you for that lovely super chat, my friend. It is much appreciated and incredibly helpful, and I really do appreciate it. I just said that, didn't I? Oh god. That's why I stumbled. It wasn't because I'm weird. What football team does everyone support? I support Exeter City, which is a League 2 team. But you're allowed to support whoever you like. I really do not give a fuck. Can we get Assassin's Creed Manchester? Imagine riding a Vauxhall Corsa driving about instead of a horse. I mean, I drive a Vauxhall Astra. I can tell you that Vauxhall are nice cars. I mean, the Corsa's a little dinky, but I've been in a Corsa before, and I've not driven one, but I have been in one while a mate of mine drove it, and it's not a bad drive. But yeah, it is a. I think if you want a proper like drug dealer car, the Volkswagen Golf. Even looks sexy driving that Vauxhall. What do you stalk me? Do you know where I live? What do you mean? Imagine Copernico. Let's go do him a. I get it, your car's better than mine. I like your car a lot. Like, your car's got a bigger engine as well, so it's not. I don't say better. It's just newer, so it's not going wrong. And by newer, I mean it's still 9 years old. When your Mini was 9 years old, I'd imagine it's got to be a bit older than that now. Yeah, probably just as beautiful as I drive. Subaru Impreza, driving about town like a wannabe Colin McRae, and a good old Scooby. Mine's 15. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, I hear that's around the golden age where they start going wrong. Go for it. Best car to have is a Lada. Look at the 2020 Mazda 3. Now that is a stylish car. I was talking about it earlier. I looked at it and I just look at it and go, if I ever get another hatchback, that is the car I'm going for. If I'm going to get a saloon or an estate car, it's going to be a Ford Mondeo. Because those are just cars that I know will be paying. Mine is a 1967 Mercedes Fintail. Oh. Nice. Golf R is a speedy whip, but for a first car you need some serious cash to afford the insurance. They've got 2 litre and you probably want a 1.0 or 1.2. You can go up to 1.4 or 1.6. But you don't want to be going any higher than 1.6. Reddit is terrible. It's paired by... How many games have you beaten 100%? Probably like 1. Audi. They're probably the A6. So I'd imagine you're the type of driver that will cut people up on the road and just weave in and out of traffic and have no regard for anyone's safety. Because that's the only thing that comes to mind when I think about Audis. That being said, I do believe Eddie drives an Audi.
You are right.
I got a speedrun world record earlier. Oh, that's pretty sick.
Bullying stop my research.
I hope it wasn't Baldy's Basics.
Tonight there is an eclipse. I intend to chronicle it.
But the master hunts for you.
Cars, someone say
Better to
cars?
die
Yeah.
enlightened than to live in ignorance.
Brotherhood.
His end will come much sooner
Did I?
than yours.
I thought for a second that's what it would have said in my fucking title. You just messed me up there, James. Oh, I saw the game. Saw the game. Oh, you were talking about the speedrun in that. And for your mental state, I can't think of many games that are worse for it. But what was the record then, Aiden? What did it get? Ezio brother here, back with another assassinate. Okay. I want to say a terrible word, Odyssey. Right, let's. I think people are starting to settle down, so the voice is going to get a bit lower. Let's do this. Is that bloody Katie? No, it's Universal Big Man. Use your eyeballs. You look like bloody Katie. Nah, it's my guy. Just realised I don't know your last name. It's Universal Big Man, that's Katie's last name. And Katie's first name. It's unheard of, J. Welf in the chat. Last name is Gamer. Imagine the scenes of that as your last name. I like how everyone's active in the chat. It's great. I like it when the chat is active and it's not people asking me Assassin's Creed questions that I can't stand or questions about Red Dead on, say, have you done a video on this? When the answer is yes. Of course I have. Though to be fair, there was a video on the Carolina parakeets, which is a species you can actually make extinct in Red Dead Redemption 2. Just started to play the Ezio collection on PS4. I hope the lighting would be a bit better. It is.
They will believe what we tell them to believe.
That sounds a little dodgy. My last name is 4K.
Best man to find Copernico. You are already too late.
Requiescat in pace.
Fishy and Laces are better than PewDiePie. Four Pillars community is where we belong. Oh god, who are you? Sort them out. Thanks for reading, bro. Gaming. Gaming. Once you realise that Katie sounds like Horrid Henry's mum, you can never get that out of your head. Like Cameron said that, and it's just, yes, it's just what it is. I bet fish. What the f. Are you clapped in the head or something, pal? Ethan dabbing is greater than heaven. Yes, because that exists. There is a video of me doing a frail dab, and James has it. There is no proof that there is such thing as heaven. Yeah, bastards. Who's ready for a scrap? I appear to have come just in time, Copernico. I'm here to find love. Liberation on the Vita is a hidden masterpiece, and it's really good after the patches.
You should not be so emotional.
I like that moon. That is atmosphere.
Perhaps.
Say goodbye.
Chesney
No, I'm
thinks
not dying.
himself the center of it all. But he's
Posted it earlier
certain
on
that the
Discord.
referee is
Okay.
the rest of us.
Lashed in the yard.
Did you know that the sun is most likely the midpoint of the universe, not the earth? I see the
They're
movements
both
of the moon
wrong.
and stars, and yet I can only observe.
Is that Universal Woman?
So much is unknown to me.
The search up all
This
posts I made in
age of
Discord and
reason
you'll
is
find
but
it.
the beginning of an end I will never see. Someday
Someone
we will
talking
be
about
able
liberation.
to influence this world, to exploit the power of human will to harness light and perhaps even travel into the heavens. But I am getting ahead of myself. First, we must see the sun spinning at the center.
I believe what you say is possible.
You should not accept my word. Not until I have proof. Soon. Buonanotte, Ezio. And thank you.
I'm so glad he thanked me. I was off to keep on with the Horizon video. No rest for me until this is done. Well, it's going to be a sick video and I can't wait to watch it. So keep going and it will be fantastic. What did Elite do? Templar or Assassin? I've started spamming a question. Do I prefer Templars or Assassins? The answer to your question is no. I like how the mods just pile on and all do timing out. It's great. Man, straight up dropped that word. back. Yes, you are, Nate. You're back. Ah, boys. It me. Why does YouTube always lag when I try to mute? Because your mum is a chav. I don't know. Is it? It could be your phone being clogged up with could be overheating. It could be too much data on it. Sorry, limited storage, not too much data. A million apps running in the background, things like that.
He is too good, a true inspiration.
Thanks, boys. I don't even know what they're saying, but fuck it. I love bumping into people. That or Katie is trying to flex on us. Katie flexing their mod powers. Okay, well that was never going to work, was it? I admit defeat because I'm a manly man. Right, yeah.
What's he doing?
I'm climbing up. How the fuck did you get up here?
Did I just see that? I must be working too hard.
You know what? I think Assassin's Creed Brotherhood actually didn't do one thing right. Right, when you open the game, like you should see in the background when Mario and Ezio are on this tower in the distance, you just see the Colosseum being built, because that's historically accurate. That would be great. Now imagine that would be less of a historical inaccuracy than the one in Odyssey of the pyramids being built. As bloody Darius and Alexios or Cassandra's child is there. Cassandra's the canon one, so Cassandra's child. Yeah, no, that would do it, wouldn't it? Huh. Do it again. This is my favourite Assassin's Creed, that's great. Well, I'm going to nip to the loo, and I'll be right back. I've been watching the channel for some time now, and I like how interested you are in the AC universe. Not that much. But I'll be back in a second. I'm just nipping to the loo, because I need to empty my bladder. Because it is full of liquid. I'll be back. Let's shag up the chat a bit, let's not. What a peaceful view. Isn't it just calming? Isn't it just relaxing? Doesn't it just... Oh, look at that. I could have a wank to that. But it's beautiful. Now, let's go. George Washington wasn't a Templar, so it does make sense. Hey Fishy, hello Liam, how you doing? What word? There are naughty words that are not allowed. You can swear, but it's the naughty words that you should never say. Why can't other games just climb? They're terrible. Sorry, Josh? No, because you have to look for something you can actually climb. You can't just climb things that don't have any point where you can climb it. You can't handle stupid people. Me neither. But there's plenty of them, so you have to handle them. I've got both an internship and a job secured, so that's lovely. That's pretty good. Oh, the M word is definitely not allowed. Yeah, don't be saying it. Can't want to kill Lee. Is an our guy Lee or Charles Lee? Let me in, you bloody spastic! Oh god, they won't let me. They won't let me through. Bad boy. Same for yourself. I'm right by him. What do you mean move closer to him? Yes. Upgrade the aqueduct. The M-word doesn't pass doesn't work here. There is no M-word pass. We just don't want to upset anyone.
That will do quite well, yes? Addio.
You said it, Universal. I love that Katie's name is Universal Big Man. That is about the best thing that's going to happen all year. I have a question. It says loads of people are subscribed on my screen, but is that just a backlog of notifications of people that hit subscribe, or is that just like people subscribing as they do? I don't know. Don't play Odyssey, you'll regret it. I paid 60 when it came out and haven't played it since. I'm gonna say the N-word. No, I said it. You just said no. I'm so glad that you had it. I'm so glad you teased everyone with that, knowing that the mods will not take kindly to it. I'm subbed. That's a sweet guy. Mango Crumble, the big man. Odyssey is a good game, but it's not a good AC game. I think it's neither. In my opinion. Which I've never failed to say, and yet people say, that's just your opinion, man. Obviously. Come on, what the fuck was that? I'll get there. These targets aren't exactly going anywhere. They're just standing around waiting to die. Fishy seems like a lad that can just spend time with at the pub, I guess. Odyssey is terrible in my opinion. I do believe it is fundamentally bad, but I believe shoddy is the best word for it. It's so good at giving the illusion of things, but I just wasted that, didn't I? What would they do if Ubisoft said they'd make another Ezio game? I'd really beg them not to, because Ezio's story is complete. We've seen him from birth to death. We need to see nothing more. Not a peep. You can't spell assassin without sinning twice the ass. Like, I remember the time Ubisoft tweeted that they tweeted that and said and put it in quotation marks and said Ezio Auditore. But he's never said that. It didn't make any sense. And then it was gone pretty quickly afterwards because it made no sense. They took it down because they knew it was dumb. I'm unbanned, my guy. AC questions makes it harder for me to sleep at night. There's 16 grand in the bank. I wish that was in my bank, like right now. Like I could go to the bank and withdraw 16 grand and then dip off home and then store it under my bed. That would be fantastic. They wasted China with Chronicles. Yeah, that's their, like... What they did with Assassin's Creed Chronicles was, hey, check out 3 settings that we're never going to do in a AAA title. With comic book characters, no less. Well, they showed us birth and that's all. They showed us from child to 18 years old. What do you think is going to be interesting about an Ezio game between being a child and 18 years old? What do you think they're going to do there in Assassin's Creed? Oh, this is the time Ezio first took a life. He was 7 and had a butter knife. No. There's nothing there. That's why they didn't show it. Like, he was obviously taught a few things, but for the most part, it didn't matter. You get a little bit with lineage, not of Ezio as a child, but as near enough Assassin's Creed 2 age. So you get a little bit there, and it's his father. His father's still the assassin of the family, so Ezio did nothing in that time, really. But he's not got any responsibilities. It wouldn't make for an interesting story. There's nothing that changes there. It's just a bit of youthfulness. But you know what I mean. I like how I don't bother with the horse. Can I be asked? Get out my way, you strange bastard. My guy here looking like Mouse Sack from Netflix's The Witcher. Punch. That's for dying, you dopey bastard. Shit. Well, if that was a spoiler, it was the smallest spoiler ever, so it doesn't matter. Has my chat not refreshed? Because there's no way that chat with 100 people is just deceased on me. Why are people being moronic? Like, can we not be moronic? And when you do get timed out, don't come back and antagonise the mods. Because that's just retarded. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think they're going to go, oh yes, sorry, I was wrong? No, they're a moderator. They know what they're doing. If they time you out, they had a reason. If they timed you out in error, they would say so. Because they'd know it. Even if you don't want one, but Ubisoft still decided to make one, would you still play it and completely ignore it? I guess I'd play it, but I don't know. I mean, for views, to review it, to talk about it, I'd probably play it. But if it's bad, I'd never forgive myself. Why do you sound angry? Ah, no. People don't seem to listen to you when you'd be like, please don't fuck about with the mods. Like, the mods don't like being bothered. They don't like it when you decide to be a massive prick. Don't be doing that, guys. Come on, you're better than this. No, you got to put your foot down sometimes. It's not like it's going to actually make a difference, but it's. I feel better for trying. Sometimes I forget how this world is structured, like the map-wise. I used to think this was over here somewhere, but cool, it's down there. Let's go into this district, shall we? Don't mob the mod. Definitely don't fuck about with the mod. It's not gonna go your way. I like how there's a different lighting in the Vatican. I mean, the Vatican is technically its own country, isn't it? But it's all happened over a joke. Yeah, I think everyone needs to take a step back, but let's all be nice. I don't know where you can kick someone off this chat. You can ban people, yeah. Mods can ban people, I can ban people if I really can be arsed. But that's why I have mods, so I wouldn't take their job away from them. I don't really want to ban anyone. But I do want people to be nice to one another and chill out and stop making shit jokes, but what can you do? Sometimes people don't listen, and that's where the ban hammer gets a swift application. I like how the bridge is restricted, but the Vatican itself is not. Help me out, boys. Something is wrong here. I would not put... Oh, fucking hell.
Peace be on your soul.
I'm so glad that you put peace on his soul. Katie needs help. So the thing is, there are a lot of viewers who don't show up to the streams because other people, because they think other people in the chat will fuck about. And if you go to the Discord, you'll see people talking about how my streams are utter cancer. Now that I don't like, because it makes me sad. But you know, you're harming the experience when you're being toxic and things in the chat. You're hindering part of the experience, and that hinders the rest of it for everyone else. So please just be considerate in chat. That's why it's not allowed. I can't go to the Vatican. That's a bit shit. It's very... Well, that's to get mod. Well, the first mistake was asking. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not all Catholic priests are nonces, just the ones that you can meet. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, show your friends to subscribe if you're new, and if you do, I will pickpocket this woman. Bam, money is mine. You realise you can get Altair skin in Ubisoft Club for like 30 points? Yeah. I wasn't like, you know, I didn't start playing Assassin's Creed yesterday or anything, but no, I remember seeing that on the Ubisoft Club and it had to be redeemed. If I go into, but I don't know if I've done it on Ezio Collection. On console, I'll have a look in a minute if you want. No, actually, you know what, I won't. But yeah, no, I do know these things. Like I know Assassin's Creed inside out. So did you know? Probably. New subject this time. What, 2.1 mil views? What sort of name is that? Love your stream, Fishy, but gotta go. Bye, everyone. Take it easy. Also, have a great time. 150 likes. Can we get to 200 likes? That'll be pretty beautiful. That'll be a number worthy of me. Worthy of it. Master Assassin's badge or something to unlock Altair outfit. Is it? I thought, no, you can get some things on the Ubisoft Club. It's like a skin. But maybe I don't know everything about Assassin's Creed, just all the interesting bits. Speaking of the Vatican, the Pope's definitely a nonce. I don't know. Well, it's like a conclave. Well, sorry, not a conclave. It's like an enclave of nonces with one head nonce. That might not be fair. Some of them might not really have any interest in children. Maybe they. I mean, they've obviously never been parents. I reckon somewhere in history someone's definitely walked in on the Pope wanking, but that's about it. No, that would be really funny. Oh god. I thought you said you'd abstain from this. No. Just not happening. Oh, I love a samurai Assassin's Creed. Me too. You know what? That would be pretty beautiful. Come on, Ubisoft. What are you playing at? Though I'd like to see Vikings mostly. Like a second Edward Kenway game. Edward Kenway could have done with a game of some sort. Why do I keep running up invisible objects? Like, he could have done with it now. I think it would be a bit. The time would be awful. It's ironic. My local priest was convicted for nonsense. That's not ironic. That's just what happens when you're a priest. Katie sent me a Snapchat message, which means most likely she's bailed from chat. Now, do you blame her though? I don't. But the answer is probably a very, very. What should say? Bailed. Oh yeah. No. She's definitely not bailed, but she's making a very good point. Done. Sorted. Yeah, there you go. For a moment there I thought Katie had bailed and I was like, well, don't blame you. There you go, people. It's gonna get very much so. It's gonna be a purge. No, it's not a purge, but just keep your wits about you. You'll be all right. Don't know. Shall we? Shall we? Of course we will. I never tire of Assassin's Creed. Help me. Also, we're at 183,000 subscribers. That means we're less than, well, at this point, less than 17,000 away from 200,000, which means we're going to smash that soon enough, and I can't wait. The end of year goal is 250,000. 200,000 is the lowest number I'll settle for, and we're going to smash it, so I'm not too fussed. So 250,000 is end of year goal, and then next year it's going to be big. Always big. Anyone going to play the new Watch Dogs game?
I want you to report back to Maria
Maybe.
and Rosa and Fiore about targets who are helping the Borgia.
And what? You'll make them disappear? The pezzo di merda may hate me, but he's still family. Va bene, we go.
I will follow you to the banker.
Accept the buy. I can't wait till Halo Infinite comes out. That sounds fun. I just lost a bit of dough. Not very pleased. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, so if I die it's because I sneezed really hard and died. So bear with me. My name is Shay Patrick Cormack and this is my story. Hello there everybody, this is Shay Patrick Cormack here on MTV Cribs. I mean, I'm like Fizhy. Please stop. Please. Just give me a brain.
The banker will be pleased. You came alone?
The Web Explorer is subscribed. What a name.
Follow me,
What a
Formazione.
name.
Have you heard anything about my brother Francesco?
Cesare is dealing with him.
I hope it's all right. So, what are you going to do with the money?
The banker likes to treat his friends well.
How generous he is.
What did you say?
Nothing.
It's like these fountains were made with the intent of, like these fountains here, it's like they were made with like roundabouts in mind, which is beautiful. Who doesn't love a bit of roundabout business? I love the tailing mission like ambience music in this. It's really it's got like a sense of mystery to it. Like you feel kind of like you're at least there's something ominous about you. It's great. Might give it a go. Since many of the releases have been postponed by the success of if the success of Resident Evil 2 is anything to go by, this one's gonna be sick. Ooh, big sir 2. My favourite assassin is Shay, no joke. But you know what the best part about that is? Shay is not an assassin. But he is, though, isn't he? If you want to be logical. You're right, boy. Are you struggling to figure out where you want to go? Well, that's great. This is... Better come out of there quick. Tell you what I can do. I can plant myself, and then I can see my guy. Yeah, I mean, I see you've popped up in the chat. How's it going? Rogue is the most underrated game in the series. Why do people keep spelling it wrong? It's R-O-G-U-E, Rogue. Not Rouge. Rouge means red in French. Rogue means rogue. I might have accident. I nearly accidentally did something. JMC, here's 200. Here's to 200k. Can't wait until you hit 1 million. Me neither. But we'll take it as it comes. Thank you very much for the $10 super chat, JMC. I really do appreciate it, and it's incredibly helpful. What do you mean you can't hit him? You crazy man. The full sync failed at the last second because I thought it was... Jesus.
Well, the banker has a special evening plan. I will be delivering your payment. Give it here.
90% of my internet, my interest for history is because of Assassin's Creed. Ever since I played it, I've been in love with history.
Better not lose sight of the
Yeah,
money.
history's great. But do not lose sight of the money. Oh no. Bit of the money.
utilities company.
Do not
Cannot
lose sight of the Wonga.
Well, aren't you a funny monkey?
Shit.
Fine. God can take you back now. I am not involved.
Oh, I see. Let's go up. They should do an AC game set in World War II. They said they never would, but we all know what they say isn't worth shit, so they probably will eventually, and when they do, it'll either be really bad or it'll be fine. £4.99 from Red06PL. Love your vids and streams. Keep the great content gaming. Sorry, coming, not gaming. Shit. Thank you very much for the super chat. Again, it is incredibly helpful and will definitely go towards the channel. So, thank you very much. The upper body strength that Ezio must have is insane.
Now, kill that senator.
James Rostron with a £5 super chat. Cheers again. Cheers for the super chat, my mate.
Going well in there. We have to go,
Much
Luigi, or
appreciated,
we'll be late.
and it's incredibly helpful. Well, lads, I've got to head off to school. Have fun, gamers, and don't get too hectic, otherwise mods will beat you. That is true.
No.
I like how Ezio slapped them with the no.
Luigi says he gets to live. Lead the way, boss. Now we are making good time.
Soon this job will be over.
We're on track.
I hope they let us go inside.
The route you are taking is very interesting.
Now we're going the right way.
Now we are making good time. We're on track. We are nearly there.
Bondi. Soon we will be there.
Now we are making good time.
I like how it gave me the second objective. Continue to lead the way.
Now we're going the right way.
You're actually heading to a bridge, so pinpoint the bridge and make it easier. I know that much, but I know it's this bridge here, isn't it? Surely to Christ.
I hope they let us go inside.
Yeah, that's a good tip. I've never really thought of that, but I always knew it was a bridge.
Now we're going the right way.
Isn't the banker the other way?
Now we are making good time.
Soon this job will be over.
Play the non-Ezio collection.
Soon the party will be all around us.
Why?
Where are we going?
Respectfully, signore. I am not sure where you are going.
Do you think he's forgotten where we're going?
We're on track.
There we go.
I hope they let us go inside.
Where are we going?
We're on track. We should spend more time in your town.
I forgot how annoying the guards are in this mission.
Now we are making
Yeah.
good time.
I suppose one good idea.
Now we're going the right way.
Soon the party will be all around us. That's my full sync about to go.
Soon the party will be all around us.
Took me 3 minutes,
We are
wow.
nearly there.
I need some food. You know what, you're not the only one. I had a Subway earlier, then a Tiger in curry. It was... I'm a fat bastard,
Soon we will be there.
but I'm not. But let's go inside.
Soon the party will be all around us.
Nothing is true, everything is permitted. We are assassins.
Hand me the chest, Luigi. I will bring it to the
Took
bank.
us an entire day to cross the bridge.
We can't go in.
You have to patrol by order of Cesare.
Porca puttana.
Cesare? He's here?
Luigi has been killed. We discovered his body at the Pantheon.
Luigi? We just let him in.
£4p is great. Yeah, 4 pence. The best money.
The banker is here.
They brought my robes in. Lovely.
Nice view for a girl.
Isn't that deep?
Right, pal, you just watched me murder a man, but you're not even remotely arsed.
Hello.
Hello.
Mind if I walk with you?
Yeah. I mean, I do not mind.
I've never been to Castello before. The old ruins make me nervous.
I can protect you.
I bet. That is quite a chest you have.
It's not mine.
But you are holding it in the strong arms of yours.
You want to touch them?
What will I tell the priest in confession?
I'll go to sleep, so see everyone on another stream. Right, take it easy. What's your initial reaction to AC1 in 2007? Lovely and nice. Definitely leave a like on the stream. Let's get to 200 likes, gamers. That'd be fantastic. I made to fuck up the bouncer, the banker. If I said to fuck up the bouncer, I would probably be in a different profession than the one that I am now. Fucked it. Hey guys, Fizhy here to fuck up the bouncer.
Money for you, banker.
I have a hidden blade prop. That's pretty cool.
And that you are dismissed.
Where did I put my coin purse?
Onoratissima.
Welcome to my party. I am Juan Borgia.
Cesare is about to speak in the main room, Eccellenza.
Come.
Does this guy even pay attention to the chat? No. Never have I paid attention to the chat. Not even once. I have to hire them twice. That is jokes. Wow.
Oh, good. I spared no expense.
I can tell.
Finer things in life make power so work. I see an apple. I can pluck that apple. No one will stop.
He's having an evil speech over there.
You don't seem to understand. I own all the trees.
Not mine.
On the contrary, I watched you steal my guard burn. I believe I've earned a free ride as repentance. In fact, I want you here all night long.
But here we are. Feel like shit, just want a lightsaber to cut up
What
now.
better way to celebrate my victories than to join in the Brotherhood of Man?
Hahaha, name drop.
Soon, we will be here
Brotherhood.
once more, celebrating a united Italia. And then, the feasting will last for 40 days and 40 nights. Cominciamo ora!
We did not agree to conquer Italia.
If your brilliant Captain General says we can do it, why not rejoice and let it happen?
You risk upsetting the delicate balance of control we have worked so hard to tighten.
I appreciate all that you have done for me, but I have the army, so I am making the decisions. Don't look so good. Enjoy yourself.
Returning to his roots, I see. I made content before I started making videos on Assassin's Creed, so if you wanted me to return to my roots, this would oh shit, this would not be... Oh, that worked now, didn't it? Well, they all died. Wouldn't life be easier if I didn't exist? What is this self-pity? Let's not be doing these self-pity bits. That's not good for you. It's not healthy. It doesn't actually do anything. In you come, son. He just murdered her. Really? Fish is my best friend. In you come, son. I don't say stuff like that about yourself. Have you ever watched Peaky Blinders? Yeah. Any opinions that Rockstar may drop a new game? Do you think they've been working on Grand Theft Auto 6 to a completed quality in a fucking basement or something? Red Dead Redemption 2 is very clearly all hands on deck. There is no way, and I mean no way, that they'll be releasing anything anytime soon. Besides from updates for Red Dead Redemption 2 and Grand Theft Auto 5. Maybe try sitting on a bench to kill the banker. Sure, I'll try that.
The things I have felt, seen, tasted, I do not regret a moment of it.
The men of power must be contemptuous of delicacies.
But I gave the people what they wanted.
And now you pay for it. Il piacere immeritato si consuma da sé. Requiescat in pace.
I forgot the banker looked like that. When you hear his name, you just think about the fat banker. Goodbye. Escaping is never that easy. I love your videos. Cheers, Dex Sato. I appreciate it.
Blessed man. The recent outbreak of syphilis has been linked to this ill-advised practice. Open up and suck all the bullshit down to hell.
Keep it up and I'll have the guard on you.
Just jumped over man's heads and pushed a guy. I'm great. This is my favourite AC game. It is a good time.
Where are Claudia and Maria?
We came back with the money. They followed us home. What?
My sister knows how to wield a knife.
And I am ready to do it again.
Spoken like a true auditore.
Finally, you two came to your senses. It's about time.
Lovely and good. That's a sequence done. That's lovely and good. Sorry, I don't like AC2 and like Brotherhood. Fair enough. Get Fizhy to 200k subs now, or I hunt you down. It'll happen in time. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. That'd be fantastic. Let's get to 200 likes. That'd be a cool goal, wouldn't it? Let's do that. The Baron de Valois, Valois, voila, I don't know. 200 likes. Don't judge me, but I think Syndicate's the best AC game. Sorry, that was me having a seizure.
Now, why would anyone in their right mind? Calm yourself.
Nearly at 200 likes, let's do it. No need to flex your grades, mate. If he's proud of it, why not? Got an A in geography and an A star in history. That is beautiful. That is what we like. History is a hard subject. You did well.
Slaves, when was it that you lost?
Without your help, I will never be able to.
How do I find a way in here? Do you reckon I'm in a restricted area? That lad. He's not quite dead. That's good to know. That went through walls, but that's fine. Get Roger Clark to do his best Ezio impression and see how he reacts. It's got to be an entrance to like a cave or something. Bloody seekers. Get in the haystack. Do you reckon he's lost me?
We fight for a cruel, obsolete power. Drag you to hell.
Let me use the fucking ladder, lad. Ah, there we go. Guys, I have a crush. Should I shoot my shot? I don't know why you're asking me. What do you expect me to say? Oh, yes. Well, you're asking the chat, aren't you? We're all here for gaming. I'm not here for that dipping penis business. Just call me Jacob Fry. Yeah, I'm not doing that, you weird man. If you could fix Assassin's Creed, how would you do it? I don't think I could explain that in the amount of time that I intend to stream for from now on. Why didn't I just burn it? Yeah, I would have done it in one. Goodbye. It is time. Here's a question: Connor, but Tyranny King Washington versus every assassin. No. Sounds like you got a sore throat. Nah, I'm just speaking quietly because people are asleep. It's not actually good for your voice apparently, but what can you do? I've got to work. We hit the 200 like mark, everybody. That is fantastic. We've had a bit of a stream tonight, haven't we? We've had a good time. It's been alright. I am Captain Sir. I have a big, huge sir. Stay golden, gamers. Stay golden indeed. Ooh. I want to do this. Come on, let's go recruit an assassin. I don't have the parachute. Don't even bother. If I'd made the mistake of assuming that I had the parachute, it would have been a very big game over. Assist the citizen. Where the fuck is the citizen? I'm coming, dear citizen.
My boys will do something further to you in 5 seconds.
I exist. Hello?
The liberation of Roma has begun.
That was well done. Please, teach me to fight them as you do.
Come, friends. I'm
If you order like the assassin's approach during real life, would you join? Fuck no. What do you mean? Would you join the real life assassins? No. I quite enjoy being alive. Hey, we kill people. You know what? Sound, I've been looking to do this. That's a question I get asked far too often. I think some people expect it to happen. They're like, I would join, it'd be awesome and that. No, but you'd be murdering people. Hello, Big Sir. Been a while. Been a big while, hasn't it? It's been a big Sir while. I don't, who are you? Oh, Cheese Face McGee. Cheese Face McGee. That's Big Jack, that. That's Big Jack, my guy. What's Templar Agents? Well, you know what? We're having a look. fall over, bastards. Alright, let's go.
Why not take off those shameful of board?
Alright, is our biggest jackass, indeed. How's life going for you, my friend? It has indeed been a long while. Thoughts of adding better parkour in AC? Oh, now I know what it is. Oh shit. She wants to jump and then I have to kill her husband. I remember now.
Careful. I have fallen from my share of rooftops.
I'm waiting for my lance.
Up here?
He left me after our baby died. Joined up with the Centoocchi gang. They say he kills now. Pushes men from buildings. I tell them I don't believe it.
But you do.
I do.
What will you say to him if he comes?
I will jump.
Why should you pay for his crimes?
My death will remind him of the man he once was.
Vance is often seen wandering the nearby rooftops. Locate and kill him.
He does not deserve your sacrifice. Where is Lance?
Up here. Somewhere.
He will trouble you no more, Madonna.
I like how she wants to remind him of the man he was. But Ezio comes along and is like, nah, he's dying. That was easy.
Requiescat in pace.
He looks about 15, which is fine. He's dead. Maybe add flips and definitely more vaults. I don't think they need to go over the top with it like flips and that, but maybe. I don't know. Depends on what kind, where they're going. Let's meet up for a drink or at the train platform and catch up. Why? When are you going to be at a train platform? Because I will literally meet you there. I know what you mean though, to be fair. If you mean what I think you mean. I need to repair my armor, don't I? Let's go to a blacksmith, renovate the blacksmith, and then get them to repair my armor is definitely going up. Yeah, to be fair, I do have a lot to catch you up on. It'll most likely be easier. My Easter break. I meant these things. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, easy. I can even drive now, so it's not like a big problem. Unless I drink.
One man's coin is as good as another.
Yeah, get the gang together. Catch up. That'd be pretty cool. Or as many of the gang as we can muster. The old guard. They've all gone our separate ways. But we still talk. And we're still nice to each other. What's the next Red Dead video, by the way? They're so good. Ewan? I don't know. I'm trying to do a video on a secret mission that most people probably didn't know existed, because I certainly didn't. But I'm not going to title it that because I'm not clickbaiting. But yeah, you know, the original Creed. Oh. Well, I suppose if I can make shit jokes, so can everyone else. I've got one in the works, but it's going to take a while. But I don't know. I've got a few others as well that I have planned, but I've not started on anything yet. I've started recording for one, but it'll take a while because of it's tedious. Not that it's a special video or anything, but that one is happening at some point. Excuse me. I live on Aberdeen Pig Farm. Then you, my sir, need help. I'm back. Nate, how did it go? How did what go? Nate, what you doing to us? What are you saying, big boss? He's got a fat... What the fuck is going on with his arm?
See, everything
It's just a lot of sleeve, that.
Who did this?
Donato Mancini. I rode against his horse in the races and made the mistake of winning. You, though, everyone is talking about you. How you fight against the Borgia's men. Donato has demanded I meet him alone. I fear he intends to kill me.
Where can I find him?
Grazie a Dio. He is waiting at the Circo Massimo. That's where they hold their private races.
I can hear wolves in the distance, or dogs. No, I can hear like a howl. But you don't see wolves in this game, but you hear howls and that. If you have a sleep like that, you're not living life properly. Do you know what? I'm inclined to agree.
Realize there is a war going on for their benefit. Well, it is over once anyway.
No one keeps me waiting.
No one keeps him waiting. Let's go.
Where is Rocco?
Rocco, what's that, your dog?
Get him! Come closer!
Requiescat in pace.
Anyone can join me. You heard the howl? I guess it's Dennis at it again. Yeah, he does actually howl, and it is weird. Is when he's oh god. I love that. That was great. Fizhy, I will join. No. I'm on about the guy that said anyone can join me in the chat. His name's Assassin's Brotherhood, and to me, that is funny. Bro, this game is fire. I have your mate. Come back. He is a gift. This poor horse is getting a battering. That took forever. 75 How to Kill a Mockingbird has a certain word on it. It would do. Anyone else missing Prince of Persia? Tell you what, no. Prince of Persia would have been a great game to reboot, but they just can't. They just didn't do it. Fizhy, looks like the real Brotherhood is here. No question is asked how is now reality. The question asked is now reality. No. I'm very happy to say nah. Where's that bloody horse? I have to remember all the controls for horses now. Someone's going to start Z streaming. That's pretty cool. How was school? Was it good? Your horse hella thick. It's not mine. I took it off a dead guy. He didn't need it, so I borrowed it.
Down! He's still out there!
Who?
One of Borgia's dogs. Tried to build a resistance. Came to our house and began firing his arquebus. My poor little Anna, she's... I've got to get back.
Just one shooter. It will be easy to overtake. Cannot be very accurate. Merda.
He would kill us if we stay here. Listen, I will run to the next pillar to draw his fire. Try to flank him.
It's funny because he's going to run out and die.
Adesso basta.
And don't scare easily.
What are you zooming about for? Wish the hook blade will return.
Requiescat in pace.
The OST is amazing. The original, the official soundtrack is amazing. Wow. Yeah. Don't worry, I love the Scottish because everyone doubted that you'd like the Scottish. Right, that's fantastic. We've more. Right, I fight you now. Ah. Sucks, I guess. Yeah, no, we're doing it. We did okay today on the stream. Yeah, so let's see how we did. Right, we did all right. Yeah, but I'm going to conclude this one here. Actually, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. That would be super fantastic. It's been a good stream, and of course I'll have to stream again at some point soon. I don't know what yet. I just know that I did nearly 2 weeks without streaming. I need to do something, otherwise my life is just not worth it. But yeah, thanks for coming along. See you all very soon. But until then, goodbye.